Alright guys, welcome back to Nico Brothers. I'm Mike.
And I'm Ivan.
And we just picked up this 2014 skid steer. Honestly, we never had one before, never dealt with anything like this before. These things are heavy, but hey, it's exciting. We always needed one. All that gravel around the shop, we got all those puddles, so we gotta take care of it. Definitely, it's gonna be great for a lot of things. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but honestly, there's a lot of things we can. So super excited about it, looking forward to it, but we're gonna need to get a heavy duty trailer. There's no keys on it, so we're gonna stop by the dealership first. Our buddy said they could just go pick one up. They're like really cheap, so we'll see if we get a key, hopefully get it started and drive out to the trailer. Hopefully we got a good deal. I don't know.
And also we're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, we're always doing a giveaway, guys. So go ahead and leave a comment below, and for the next time we'll pick it and you'll be the winner.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be like a light damage and not too much things to do to it.
Yeah.
Looks like just front cab damage with a door.
Yeah, so hopefully that'd be great. Hopefully it starts right up. I mean, if it doesn't start, I heard there's some kind of like security code sometimes you have to do. I don't know what we're gonna do because Copart's not gonna help assist loading it, and this thing is heavy. But we'll figure it out, you know? There's a will, there's a way, so hey, let's go pick it up.
All right, let's go to the cat dealer and get a set of keys for it. All right, so here we have, we got back to the shop. Now let's get this thing unloaded inside the shop because it's kind of cold out here. So let's get to it. Wow, Ivan, wow. I don't know, train smoke that bad. As you guys can see, I think there's something wrong with this motor. So, that is not good news whatsoever. We did buy this thing with no keys, not running drive, nothing, and there's a reason why there was no keys. So, I guess when they rolled it, it was upside down, the oil got in the cylinder head, and somebody started it. So I feel like we got hustled a little bit, and we went and got that key for what, $6? And it actually cranked right up over there. But since we already bought it, I don't want to reject it. But there is good things about this. This is still a 259D, which means enclosed cab probably. I think it's got a 70 pound or 70 horsepower motor. I mean, we're gonna learn more things about it, but this one kind of is loaded with options. This one has interior heated seats, which is really cool. I've never seen one with heated seats, you know. But that's pretty cool. It's got a radio. That's cool. The seat moves. And it's supposed to have a glass right here. So this is what broke. It looks like right here is the 2 wrinkles that we had to pull out, which wouldn't be a big deal whatsoever. And currently it's full of water too. I guess it rained at Copart. It does have AC and heat, so that's pretty cool. It had a wiper motor. Maybe we can save it, Michael, or I don't know. But we definitely need parts, guys. Let us know what you guys think. Should we fix it? Should we do an engine rebuild? Should we put it back in Copart? I don't know. I mean, we weren't really expecting this whatsoever. I still think we got a good deal. I guess we know why it went a little bit cheaper. But we've been looking for one. We kind of knew one at the shop to do little things there and there. But let's keep looking around. Let's think of the positive. So check out the tracks. I think they're about halfway. This is my first Bobcat. I mean, my first Caterpillar skid steer. It looks, looks pretty good. Maybe it's a little, I don't know. We're gonna learn more things about it. That looks good. But this cab, I think, flips forward, so we can try to do that. And check out the motor. It's got counterweights. That's an option. That's pretty nice right there. I mean, it's in really good shape. It actually has 2,500 hours, which is a lot. But let's keep going. I mean, the deck looks good. It's got a backup camera. That's really cool. You see what you're doing. Here's our wonderful problem engine. Oh, the shock is broken, but that's pretty cool. It's a pretty big intercooler. I don't know. Let's keep going around to this side, which it looks pretty clean too, not beat up too much. Doesn't look like it's been painted. I think I'd be more positive if the engine was good, but it is what it is. We just have to look for either a rebuild kit or maybe take the engine apart a little bit, see if it's not an injector knock, or it sounds like a crank knock, but crank rod or connecting rod. I don't even know. It doesn't sound good whatsoever. And it's smoking really good. We did check the oil before we started it. It's good. It's right there. It's all the way to the top. Doesn't look like it's mixing with coolant whatsoever, but we did notice that there's no coolant in it. So, and it takes a little bit to start it. So, what do you think, Michael? Should we just take it apart a little bit more, maybe lift up the cab and check out the engine, or what do you think we should do?
Never did anything like this before. I mean, it's a lot different than a golf cart or
an RV.
Yeah,
I mean, it's diesel though, so
yeah.
It's something we can do.
Sure, we can unbolt it just like anything else and figure it out. But what about the lifting, the hydraulic?
Oh yeah, for some reason, it's not going up or down. I don't know if there's a safety reason. You guys let us know, because it's my first one. I don't know, maybe since it's idling pretty low, or, I mean, it has oil in the hydraulics, which is on the other side. Actually looks a little low on the hydraulics, so I might have to top that off just a little bit.
Where's the bubble?
It's right in there.
Oh.
I barely see it. Maybe we should top it off and see if the hydraulics would work before we do something else to make sure that system's good. Because if that's shot too, then I think it's gonna go back to Copart. Let's fill it up with oil. All right, guys, so here we go. We got the hydraulic oil from the dealer, got the funnel, so let's fill it up and see if this hydraulic works. Hopefully it does. Okay, so we got some oil in there. Starting. Uh-oh. One more time. Just get the jump box. All right, we got it started. problem. Nope, still not working. Okay, so the next step is actually, let's just check all the fuses. There's a little fuse panel right here. Because for some reason we're not getting communication with PCM on the computer thing. So let's clean those up, make sure they're all good. Maybe that's part of our problem for the hydraulics not working. All right, so we got them all checked out. We got the key on. Let's see if it did anything. Maybe some water got in there, who knows. So that was normal. Oh, look at that, it's communicating now. So maybe wiggling the fuses kind of helped, we don't know. But let's clean this thing up and try to get this cab lifted up. So it looks like to lift up this cab, it's just those bolts. So we'll loosen those bolts and we'll try to lift this thing up and keep looking at it. Maybe we'll find something why this hydraulic's not working. So let's try it out. You guys, just look at that. With 2 bolts, this whole thing picked up. So it's on a little safety locks, so it ain't going nowhere. So it's nice and safe. But check it out, a lot of mud. Lots and lots of mud. But I don't see anything like hydraulic lines leaking or anything like that. And now we can actually see the level. So the level looks good. I would say a lot of the stuff looks good. I mean, if you gotta replace a line, that's not bad at all. But let's keep looking at it. Okay guys, so we took it apart a little bit. We got this little top cover off. I guess this is the radiator, not the intercooler. So we got that off, and then we kind of lifted up a little bit to get a little bit more access over here, but still looking the same. So what I was thinking, maybe we unplug the injectors and see, maybe we can see which cylinders making that noise, or maybe it's the fuel injector. So I think I'm gonna unhook one at a time and start it up and see if that noise is quieter or if that helps at all. Okay guys, so does not look like it's gonna be an injector issue. It's definitely a mechanical issue. Like something's tapping it. Does kind of sound like the rod is sitting on the side of the block. I mean, we don't have any coolant. We're just gonna have to look for a motor. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try to take this engine out and take it apart and look at it, or should we just find a new motor? I mean, it does have 2,500 hours on it, so it's probably due for a rebuild, but who knows? I mean, lots and lots of options, I guess.
All right, guys, so definitely let us know what we should do with it. Copart could be either a gold mine or a landmine. It's our first time getting this kind of project. I have honestly no idea what to do, what to go forward, because we were really hoping just the top was bent, but now we have engine work. So where do we find an engine? How do we rebuild it? Let us know if you have any experience on it, what you recommend, what we should do. Should we just like scrap the whole project, or?
I mean, we called the dealer and the dealer told us 14,000.
That's crazy. I mean,
engine?
That's insane. That's basically what we got the whole thing for. So I don't know. It's definitely a bummer, but hey, when I stay down, it's part of life. You win some, you lose some. That's part of the game. It's not a problem. But we're gonna do a giveaway for this video as well. So go ahead and comment some below. Leave us some information if you ever dealt with these kind of things before. Just whatever you think about this project, let us know. We definitely love your feedback. We definitely read it all and everything like that. But yeah, we don't know what to do with the hydraulics, the motor.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't want to tilt still.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
it moves, so that means the hydraulics is working. So I don't know if it was a wire. We looked underneath, it was good. I don't know.
It's crazy. Yeah, we definitely have some problems with this. Let us know if you want us to continue to build, or we should just drop it and move on in life and go back to the Cobra. Either way, we'll get that Cobra done. But let us know what you think. Appreciate it. Thanks for staying tuned. Until next time.